welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. This video shout out goes to Jessica Nanohen? Did I say that right? I hope I did. Jessica, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button and becoming a part of the Fawn fam, Fawn squad, Fawn community. It is so awesome to have such an amazing Fawn be a part of this community. Thank you so very much for your really sweet comment and that you love my channel so much and that that I am essentially like a really bad temptation because I always make you want to buy pretty things. I'm sorry. I know I have a problem too. Does it help that I have like a makeup addiction and like it seems that everybody in this community has the same issue? They like love and hate me because they like love watching, but then they hate me for it because their wallets hate me for it because then they turn out that they love things they didn't even know that they loved or that existed or that it could be as pretty as it was. But yes, my excitement, my authenticity, all of that is definitely very real. I just love makeup and glitter and everything that sparkles and glows and crystals and just it has a really, really, really big special place in my heart. Now this video is on the new, look how little this is, like a little pocketbook. Like this is like the cutest little palette ever. I did pick up all four. I'm not sure yet because I'm not in editing, but I'm thinking I'll do the same thing where I'll do a swatching video of all four palettes in a separate video so the tutorial isn't quite as long since I did swatch out all four. And there are 9 shades in each palette, so I mean, there are palettes that are huge that do consume, you know, one in one video, but I don't know. I'll see how it is when I get to editing, but either way, oh my gosh, I think Kurt just came home. These babies are so amazing. Now, I'll say, yeah, I'll do mini swatching videos. So the one that I worked with today is the Warm Brown Obsessions. It's actually not the one that I was going to do because I thought like this one, and you even get a little mirror. Isn't that amazing? Like they actually come with little mirrors for such a cute little sturdy, and it folds over. Look at that color selection. Isn't that just so gorgeous and fall and just holidays? But seriously, this is so well made. It is just like her newest release of like how sturdy and well constructed this is. Like you don't have to worry at all. Like and it's just so little. Like you could put this in your clutch if you needed to do touch-ups. Like it's amazing. So I love this. I'm in love with all four of them. The pigmentation is ridiculous. Like the pigment is honestly, this might turn off some people because I would compare the pigmentation and how it kind of worked and the fallout and all of that very similarly to Subculture. I'm obsessed with Subculture. I love the payoff. I love the bang for the buck, the deep, the richness you get like in these colors. Which way does it go? There we go. So I love like the end result. It's just, it is a fussier formula. I did only work with the one. I swatched them all out. They all really feel the same. They're all so buttery, creamy, plush, pigmented. Like I show you guys, actually this particular palette, when I swatch this, the metallic, and you go, like I always do like a 1, 2, 3 swatch. I looked at my finger, I was like, holy crap. I was able to just keep swatching. It like went on for days. I had to stop. I'm like, this is gonna, like my whole forearm is gonna be nothing but that metallic shade off of 3 go-aheads. It was crazy. So these ones, it's going to be up to you guys if you love having that intense pigment and you don't mind like, you know, going in either like really hard and then it blends like a dream. Like they are so blendable, so buildable. They're like butter. They melt into the skin. Like there are no issues when it comes to working with them, when it comes to blending one shade into the next. It's seamless. They are seriously so easy to work with, but there is a ton of fallout. So it's a matter of kind of finding the right brush. I found that a MAC 242 was a little bit better to pack it on compared to like a natural hair bristled brush, but you need, you know, different brushes to help you with like blending, and blending with synthetic brushes was no problem. I just really think that even though they're not metallics, they're not glitter, nothing like that, you need to do your eyes first or have a good amount of powder under your eyes to catch the insane fallout, because they're just so soft and so pigmented that you will have a lot of fallout. I can look past that. At first, I was like a little bit frustrated, but then when you just, it's the first time using the palette, now I know, and I'm really happy with how the colors just came off in intensity. I think it's beautiful. It's an all-encompassing palette. You have every transition shade to build up in intensity. You can actually make a few different looks. You can go for a very light coral look, a very deep berry. You can go for a deep red. You can amp it up with the metallic. It is very surprising what this 9-pan tearing apart packing paper, this 9-pan palette can do. And the fact that you get a mirror, that you can like see your eyes. And can I check my teeth? Yeah, I don't even have transfer in my teeth. So I really think this is awesome. So if you guys want to see it in action, see the fallout I'm talking about, but see the blendability and just the pigmentation and how incredible it is, and see how we get this eye look, then just keep on watching. Starting with my Carity E31, I'm going to take this shade as my first transition shade and start building the crease and above. And these are really soft, really buttery, really pigmented. You don't need to go in hard, just a light dab, and that's all you need. My eye is running like crazy. And look at that. That's like the lightest transition shade after having the bone color. And that was one dab. And look at that pigmentation. I think I actually want to lay this over my whole lid. Now taking my Moda Pro crease brush, I think I want to start taking some peachy tones in. So I'm going to take this shade and start working that one in. These are blending themselves, and they are just blending like a dream. And it's so weird looking to this arm for swatches, because normally I swatch this arm for the one that I'm referencing, because I was going to do the smoky palette, and then I thought I'm actually going to do a full matte look today with a glitter cut crease, because there still has to be some glitter. But this one is like essentially an all matte palette with just one metallic, so that's why I chose this one, because I was having a really hard time between all four. But yes, I'm gonna actually go for it and do almost all matte. Now taking my Marc Jacobs the crease brush, I'm gonna take this shade and keep that primarily in the crease. Alright, I'm going to take this Urban Decay Moon Dust E210 brush, and starting with this shade, I'm going to put that one in my inner corner. Now taking my MAC 239, I'm going to dip into this baby. It's going to be the center. Actually, I can take that out the whole way since the outer corner is going to get deepened up anyway. A lot of fallout, but I'm also not tapping off my brush. These are essentially pressed pigment palettes. Like, they are so pigmented and soft, so you are going to have fallout. Alright, it did like placing the shadows down with a MAC 242, the synthetic hair brush, more, but there still is a lot of fallout. It's just a lot less fallout. I'm beginning to wonder if these are not as awesome as I thought they were. I don't know. They're definitely not as like bang a look and be done as I thought they would be. I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to now take this shade for my outer corner on the MAC 242. This is crazy. Alright. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. I don't know if it's just because I'm not used to a matte look. So I threw on my wing liner. I didn't clean it up yet or anything. I'll do that in a little bit, but we're going to pop on some glitter. So this is the Too Faced Glitter Pop Peel Off Eyeliner in Yes Way Rosé, and see what this does for the look. Now I don't know if I want to go all the way or partially. No, we need to go all the way. Alright, I'm gonna let that one dry. Go do my other eye, my face, and then I will be back to do the lower lash line. Alright, I finished up my face, and as usual, everything I used will be listed down below, but I do want to go over a few things because I used a couple of new products. I do have new lashes on. I tried a new style by Cake Face Beauty. I've only been using their collab with Kim Tai, the style Lion Hearted, which are one of my all-time favorite pairs, but when I ordered my last set of Lion Hearted, I was like, you know what, I should try another style. And I'm obsessed with these. They're like such a nice, look at that amount of wispiness and fullness, but you still see the eye look. Like when you close your eyes or you look down, like there's like bam, the impact, but then when they're open, it's just beautiful, essentially bandless, so comfortable, so lightweight, easy to apply. I highly recommend these, and they're in the style Boss Lady. Perfect name. we're all boss ladies, so we should all have this style. And it's super cute. On the back, this one says, eyes without lashes are like cake without frosting. And oh my god, my red velvet, if it didn't have cream cheese frosting, I don't know what I would do. It wouldn't be red velvet cake. And now I want red velvet cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory because that's one of my favorites. Alright, so that's the lashes that I'm currently wearing. I did do a mixture for my highlights. For the base, I put on the Diorskin Nude Air Luminizer Precious Rocks in 001. That new stamp style for the holidays. But then I felt like I really wanted to glow. My Cupid's glow is a little intense. I'm gonna have to tone that baby down. So I went in with my Sun Dipped Glow Kit by Anastasia and used tourmaline, which is the first time using this shade, and that gave it the beam-in highlight that you're seeing is tourmaline. And I love that shade. I'd never used it before. Then I've also never used any of the Marc Jacobs blushes. I actually hauled 3 of them a couple of months ago when he had a 20% off sale on his beauty site, and that's when I finished off getting the rest of a lot of the Eyeliner gel pencils to finish my collection because I have all of those. And oh my god, this blush is amazing. This one today is 502 Lines and Last Night. I'm so grateful. I've never seen that stuff in my life. But this is a really beautiful color. It was just so buildable, melted into the skin. If you guys want to make a splurge on the next round of Sephora 20% off, or just sign up to Marc Jacobs site because there's 20% sales all the time. We have Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales that are already starting. These blushes are really, really good. So I did use that for the first time. Right now I'm wearing ColourPop's Ultra Metallic Lip in Queen. Kween as my lippy, and yes, everything else will be listed down below so we can get going up on finishing up this lower lash line. By the way, I was having my little dance party that I told you guys I always have when I'm doing my face, and I cannot get songs out of my head right now. They are just like, and I don't want to do it to you guys and tell you what song because then I know it's going to be stuck in your heads. But it's just driving me crazy. That's all I can do is sing in my head right now. Okay, I'm taking my Wayne Gauze number 20 brush. I'm losing my mind. It's like 10 p.m. and I haven't even started my like ridiculous, I think this beats out all hauls of all hauls video. And I'm looking at my box and I'm like, what did I do? Oh my god. Alright, taking my Wayne Gauze number 20 brush, and this baby, we're going to smoke her beneath the lower lash line. I'll give you guys a hint. It's from the first Pitch Perfect, and like every song is catchy. Alright, taking my MAC 212, I'm going to dip into this baby. Get that nice and tight to the lower lash line. Now taking my Luxie 111, I'm going to dip into this baby and smoke her beneath the lower lash line. Now taking the Too Faced glitter, put some of that on the lower lash line. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really hope that this was helpful for you guys. I know so many people have been so excited about the launch of these little guys. I was definitely excited. I picked it up the day they launched. They arrived. I'm like, this is the look I'm doing before I get to my unboxing video, which is now they still have to be in the unboxing video, but that's okay. And, you know, it is a very different formula from Huda Beauty's other two palettes. I like that there's a variety in different formulations. I appreciate that. I love that these are like really little, well color schemed. I mean, the electric one definitely is its own thing, but it's not what this video is about. This little guy, it's really, you could take this and make looks, really guys, make looks for an entire week out of it. You really could. It's awesome. So that does it for this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Please share it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.